Hey guys, I'm Chris from Beer Bacon and Bros, and you are watching Cinetopical. We're getting ready to do the Rotten Tomatoes blockbuster rating game, or guessing game as they call it. Like I mentioned, I'm from the Beer Bacon Bros podcast. We're a podcast about craft beer, sports, typical guy talk that you would have going on. If you're having like a guy's night smoking a cigar. It gets a little wild. We currently live stream on Podbean, and you can follow us on there and then catch notifications whenever we go live on Tuesday nights. And hop in, join the conversation via chat or call in, and we're welcome anybody else. So feel free to come on.
Because Godzilla vs. King Kong is coming out, and which is the reason for the video. First, we're doing Godzilla King of Monsters.
Okay, so that's the one from last year. And I feel like these movies all have like a specific like cult following. I don't want to call it a cult, but like have a specific fan base that really follows these movies, because there's like maybe 6 or 7 of them. But I'm gonna give it a 71.
You were kind of close on the audience score, but the critics gave it a 43%.
Oh my
rotten.
gosh!
Yeah, the audience, they were much kinder to it, gave it a 83%. Next, we have one of your favorite movies of all time. It might be your favorite movie. I don't know. But it is Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides.
On Stranger Tides. Okay, so that's the third Pirates of the Caribbean movie, right? No?
The one that came out in 2011. I don't know.
The one that came out in 2011? Okay. Because Dead Men Tell No Tales is the last one. Curse of Black... Oh, no, actually, that's the fourth one. All right, that's the fourth one. That's the one with Blackbeard in it, I think. Let's go with a 63.
63. You are looking at a 33% rotten Tomatoes.
Oh my gosh. Dude, the critics are so hard on some of these. Don't get me wrong, that wasn't the best Pirates of the Caribbean movie, but it wasn't the worst one.
Next, we have a more in your wheelhouse, I'll say, because it's comic book related, but is The Dark Knight.
Oh gosh. That's actually like I have to separate the Marvel Cinematic Universe and other Superman movie, or like other superhero movies, because obviously like Endgame and Infinity War are going to be my favorite, along with like Winter Soldier and not Civil War. But like I think outside of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, The Dark Knight is the best superhero movie of all time. So I'm gonna say they gave it a 82.
You lowballed it. It was very rare when this happens, but the critics and audience both agree that The Dark Knight is at a 94% Rotten Tomatoes.
That's fair. Me personally, I'd give it in the 90s, yeah. But I was just thinking there's no way the critics actually gave something that high.
We're going back to the original blockbuster. We're going to Jaws 1975.
Oh, dear God. I haven't seen that movie, obviously. Wait, that's not the original Jaws, right?
Yes, the original Jaws.
Was there another Jaws in like the 90s, though?
Probably. There was 4 of them altogether.
Okay, all right.
I
can't remember which Jaws I actually have seen.
They probably stretched that out. You might be thinking of Deep Blue Sea.
I might be thinking about that, too. I don't know. 1975, is that what you said? They gave it a 73.
The disrespect. Jaws is sitting at a 98% critically fresh on Rotten Tomatoes.
The critics gave it a 98.
Yeah.
The critics gave it a 98.
Yeah, 98. It's one of the greatest movies of all time.
All right.
Steven Spielberg, it's almost perfect. The audience gave it a 90. I think that's also low ball on it.
No, I think that's probably highballing it, but okay.
Oh, okay. I feel the next choice is going to be more disrespect put on it. Terminator 2 Judgment Day.
No, the Terminator series, a lot of people like. It has a specific fan base following, and a lot of people like it, I think, in my opinion. So, I can't remember which Terminator movies I've honestly seen, but this one, I'll just go with 81.
You keep lowballing them. Terminator 2 is sitting at a score of a 93% critically fresh. That makes me happy.
I mean, they're good movies. They weren't movies that made me go back and watch them, but I mean, they're not terrible movies.
Next, we have a Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom.
Okay.
Something I know you've seen.
Yes. I love Chris Pratt. He's one of the best actors in the world. I'm taking that as Nate probably hates him, but ooh. All right, so this is the one where like the island basically blows up, right?
That's
correct.
correct.
The one I'm thinking of? Okay.
Yes.
All right. 84%.
You've now turned over to highballing.
Okay.
Jurassic World 2 Fallen Kingdom sitting at a 47% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Dude, who are these people? All right, who like obviously when did Rotten Tomatoes go rate Jaws then? Because there's no
What
way.
would you give it? Fallen
What?
Kingdom.
Me?
Yeah.
Somewhere from 75 to 85. I mean, I think 85 would be a little high, but like somewhere between 75 and 80.
Okay. The audience score is at a 48%.
They hated it too?
They liked it 1% more.
Oh man. All right, I'm about to give you the most flaming white hot take in the world. Jurassic World series is better than Jurassic Park series.
We'll wait for the third one.
Yeah. I don't know. That first one's hard to beat.
Okay, maybe it's not as hot. Maybe it's just not as hot as opinion as I thought it was going to be. But I feel like I feel like people didn't want Jurassic World to come around. Like as a general public, they were like, "All right, leave Jurassic Park how it is."
Well, Jurassic Park 2 and 3 are like
Terrible.
Really bad.
pretty bad.
Yes, they're terrible.
We're not doing Jurassic World, the first one, but I'm pretty sure it has a fresh score. Like people enjoy that movie, critics and fans. But Independence Day, something you can find on Beer, Bacon, and Bros, a good dose of Americana. So Independence Day.
Independence Day is actually one of my personal favorite movies. So there's 100% chance I'm going to overshoot this. But, all right, critic score. I got to think about what the critics probably gave this. And they've been all over the world, obviously. So, you know what? I'm going to say the critics gave this a 63.
First time he's in the ballpark, Independence Day sitting at a fresh score of 67%.
Okay. All right. That's
The closest one yet. And you did it for America. This movie doesn't take place in America because it takes place in a galaxy far, far away. And it's Star Wars: The Last Jedi.
Oh, this has got, like, The Last Jedi has to be an 89.
89%?
Yeah.
You're getting better as these go on. Your 1% off is sitting at a 90% on Rotten Tomatoes. The audience score is sitting at a 42%.
Yeah. I mean, like, The Last Jedi was I don't know. It depends on when they rated this.
Did you like it?
I liked The Last Jedi. I didn't like... All right, so A New Hope was the first one. Was it a... Return of the Sith is the next one in that series?
Wait, you talking about the new ones?
Wait, no.
Or the new movies or like Star Wars period?
Wait, all right, The Last Jedi. Never mind.
Force Awakens, The Last Jedi.
Totally on the wrong three.
You didn't like The Last Jedi?
I was thinking of episode 6. This is the one you just asked me about, but...
No, this is like the
No,
last one.
actually, I take that back. No, I did not like The Last Jedi, personally.
So you'd be in that 42%.
Yeah. I'm kind of weird. What was episode 7?
Force Awakens.
The Force Awakens. I like The Force Awakens, even though Han Solo dies in it. And then I wasn't wowed by The Last Jedi, and then I really enjoyed The Rise of Skywalker, which is, I think the opposite of what most actual Star Wars fans probably thought. But Nate, you're a big Star Wars fan.
That's correct. I am a big Star Wars fan.
I was actually thinking of episode 6 is the one that you just asked me, but which one is that? That's Return of the Jedi.
All the Jedis.
Yeah.
You mentioned this movie earlier in the episode, and it is Captain America: Civil War.
Oh God, we've already been down this road with our rating of the Marvel movies. Check out that video if you haven't watched it yet.
I forgot that Marvel ranking video. That was
Yeah.
a long fucking video. That was a good video though.
That was a great time, but I personally don't like Civil War that much, so I don't want to get my feelings tied up in it, but we'll go, I don't know, this is before, like, I also don't even know what they rated, like, Endgame and Infinity War, but let's go with 73%.
Low ball on it. You're looking at a 90% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Nah. As a Captain America fan, even though that's Nate's favorite movie, I think. That's Nate's favorite Marvel movie, I think. Outside of Infinity War and Endgame.
Outside of those two, probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
Agreed with that. Next, we started out with Godzilla. We're finishing with his foe in this upcoming movie, Kong Skull Island.
I don't know that I've even...
You would like this movie if you watched it.
Really?
Godzilla, he's a jabroni. King Kong, you would like this movie. It's action-packed, awesome.
Like, what year did this movie come out?
2017.
Okay, so this is one of the later, or most recent ones. 51%.
Oof. Looking at a 75% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Okay.
So not only is King Kong going to beat Godzilla's ass in the movie, he's beating his ass with the Rotten Tomatoes scores.
As I mentioned before, thank you for watching, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to Cinetopical.